Good morning. Welcome to another show of Your Chat this morning, guys. Listen, you're seeing the news. It's not breaking news, but I just want to speak on Anthony Carmelo Anthony case. Responsible for analyzing killing another track, one of his schoolmates, or people. Texas not joking. They're gonna charge this kid as an adult, and that's in their right, man. Texas law is funny, guys, but you know what I mean. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna go down in this case, guys? But all I know, they're gonna charge this young man as an adult, and a lot of people, have a different feelings behind this. But guys, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And my thing is this: you brought a knife on premises to attract me to a school, whatever it is. You brought a weapon into a school. That's a no-no. It doesn't matter if someone threatening you. You go tell the teacher, you tell the principal, guidance counselor, someone is bullying you. We know the proper procedure to do these things. You do not take upon yourself to bring a weapon to the school, and now you used it, and now a young 70-year-old kid, future completely gone because you choose to bring a knife to school. You made that decision. Now, due to the decision that you made, there's a consequences, guys. I can't even this morning, so it is what it is, guys. So you know what I mean. Let me know your guys feel, guys. I'm not gonna be on long, but I try to be on as long as possible this morning. Let me know how you guys feel about this Metcalf. Austin Metcalf. Being murdered by Karmelo Anthony will be charged as an adult in the state of Texas. Texas is crazy, guys. That's a funny state. They're going to charge him as an adult, and there's a strong possibility, he's going to do 25 years to life or 40 years in prison, guys. That's all of his adult life. Teenager, young adult, older, that's all his life. 40 years. If he go in jail when he's 17 years old, guys, he's not going to get out till he's 57 or 60 years old. That's all. Half of his life is gone. Half a century is gone, guys, where he can never get back. You know what I mean? Should he be accountable, held accountable? Yes. Carmelo Anthony should be held accountable for the decision that he did. He chose to bring a knife into the premises on school. So therefore, he have to pay for the consequences, guys. He must pay for the consequences. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. He must be held accountable for his action, for bringing an illegal weapon into school. And let me just clean up my phone here, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Let me clean up my phone. My phone is dirty this morning. I apologize. But Anthony, man, Carmelo Anthony, guys, he's gonna be charged as an adult. A lot of people is upset, especially good morning. Especially Black Lives Matter. That's another situation that we're not going to speak about. I believe they are phony. They are not real. They speak about everything, but when it comes down to black crimes, for us to be held accountable, no one is held accountable. Black Lives Matter is a big scam. They took your money. They ran with the money. Those are the same people supporting Carmelo Anthony. People, he's wrong. I don't care what anyone say. A lot of people in my community probably going to be upset. Oh, y'all, Chad, how you going to speak about Carmelo Anthony like that? No, he's wrong, guys. He's wrong. You don't teach your child to bring any weapon to school if he or she being bullied. No, you don't do that. Press the like button, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Press the like button, guys. Trying to get back into the YouTube algorithm, into the system. So, put my channel back on, be irrelevant, because once you don't stay active in YouTube, but putting out content, and I said this morning, I'm going to speak about Carmelo Anthony because that's a case where it's a law that, not say a law, a lot of young people need to watch this case. Good morning, Mo. Good morning, Mo. Mo's Red Production. Slaver, good morning. How you doing? Hello from Russia. Good morning, man. Press the like button, guys. So we're speaking about Carmelo Anthony this morning. We don't know if I don't know when the trial gonna start. I will do some more, but all I know is that I did some paperwork, reading some news, and I know this is not breaking news, but he's gonna be charged as an adult in Texas. Texas is a state that you be held accountable for your action. They don't joke, and they're gonna charge me adult, guys. 17 So that means he's aware what he did. He wasn't, had a blackout, or, his life was in danger, or you brought a weapon on the premises. That's what I'm worried about. You brought a weapon on the premises, and you think due to your action and your behavior bringing a weapon into school, something not going to happen, so that you cause whatever happened. So I'm good, man. I'm good. Step Step RR, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat, guys. Make sure you press the like button, guys. Press the like button, guys. I thank everyone for coming on, guys. So, he's going to be charged as an adult. I can't, man. I thought I could have put that screensaver in the back, but it's not showing. But he's going to be charged as an adult, and there's a strong possibility that they going to get, he's going to do some time, guys. He's not going to get off free. I don't see where this is self-defense, guys. I really don't see it. It was a lot of provoking. He went on the scene. Even if you went to the track meet and you under someone's tent, you don't provoke it. You don't go and ask people, "Oh, touch me again, see what happened." You don't do things like that, because you have intention what you're going to do. You already have intention what you're going to do, because you already know you have a weapon in your bag. So if you touch me, listen. Go to the proper authorities if you've been bullied in school. Go and report it if you've been bullied in school. But do not take upon yourself to take up a weapon, bring it in school, which is illegal. And now you're analyzing another young man, and his father, man, that guy, man, his father is so humble. He said he forgave, but people, you don't understand. He still lost a son. This is the first time. This is the first time you noticing me. What do you do? I do podcasting. What you do, Silva Slaver, go to my profile, go to my platform, go to my channel YouTube, and check out what I do on my platform. I do commentary about MMA, commentary on sports, real life events, outside the country, not just the United States. I do podcasts everywhere. Anywhere there's a story that needs to be told, I would bring it out. Press the like button, guys. Press the like button, guys. So what's going on? So this morning we're talking about Anthony Karmelo. Most likely, he will be charged as adult, and that comes with 40 years in prison, guys. 40 years in prison. 40 years. I thought I had the picture in the back, but on the screen, but I thought I had it in the back, but I thought, I should have did a little more better screenshot for the back, for the green screen. Yeah, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on? Leave your comment in the chat, guys. Leave your comment in the chat. Let me know how you feel about this one, Karmelo Anthony, charging the adult. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get. I don't know if Texas do the death penalty. I don't know, but I know. They charge kids that doing grievous crimes as adults. And Anthony Karmelo will be charged as adult, and that come with 40 years. That's all his life, guys. That's all his life. All his life. Because right now he's 17 years old. Do the math. 17 and 40, guys. If I'm right, that'd be 57 years old. That's all his adult life. All his adult life he's been in jail. And for a young guy to go in jail like that, guys, he is waiting. Trouble is waiting for him there, guys. He cannot listen. A young man go in prison. We know prison lifestyle. What go down in prison? Who's shacking up with who? There's a lot of gripping in people. Let's keep it real. There's a lot of things go down in jail that people's not proud of, but it go down. Survive, man. Survival, guys. And if this young man go to prison, his chance is not good, guys. There's a strong possibility, he gonna need protection. And for a young man going to prison, don't know no one, somebody befriend him, and that befriending is setting him up, guys. You don't want to be shacked up with nobody. You don't want to make no one puppet in there, and no one girlfriend or boyfriend, however you look at it. Listen, we know those things go down in jail, because let me tell you something. For a young man, I keep it real. See, this channel, I keep it real. For a young man his age, 17 years old, 18 years old, to go to prison in his prime of his youth, with all his hormones jumping up and down, and people, we know how people is not going to be good. It's not going to be good for the young man go in prison. It's not, people, it's not good. Young teenager, young men, young boys go to prison, grow up in prison, adapt to the prison lifestyle, do all type of things for survival. It's not a good picture, guys. I keep it real, man. I keep it real, guys. Thanks for coming on, guys. I only have 1 like. I seen over like 20 people in the chat and have 1 like, guys. Come on, guys. Press the video. Can we go up to 2 likes, 3 likes? We only have 1 like. And I see way over 13 or 14 people in the chat. And we only have 1 like. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not a subject that you're interested in this morning. You know what I mean? But it's a reality track. It could be your son. It could be your daughter, your grandson. It could be, you know, that could be your nephew. People, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, people doing crime, and when it's time to pay, they don't want to pay for the crime they did. Unfortunately, I believe Karmelo Anthony, you know, guys, all I'm saying is that you brought a weapon on the school premises, on the track field, whatever it is, you brought it on the school premises, a weapon, a knife, and that same knife used to analyze a young man who had his whole life ahead of him. Then you want to say self-defense. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I don't know, you know, but his parents, they in denial. You know, they're horrible. They just listen. Whatever a child learns from home, whatever you do at home, you do abroad. Practice at home. You go out. You make a good example because you practice it. If you practice bad behavior, so why this young man didn't go home and tell his parents that he's being bullied? Why you didn't go home and talk to your mom and talk to your dad that you are being bullied so much that you have to bring a knife to school? It doesn't work like that. In which city you located, in your opinion, if you move from the United States, which state? If I move from the United States, I would love to go, man, listen, there's no way in the world, it's all the same place, state to state, different things, same thing. Same thing, man. I'm originally from Jamaica, and you know, we've seen a lot of, you know, it's America give people opportunities, man. Opportunities, guys. Guys, I'm ready to go. Listen, make sure you press the like button, guys. I have to go. Thank you for joining me this morning. Make sure you share this video. Press the subscribe button. Like the videos. Check out my portfolio on my YouTube channel. I have over 800 videos. Check it out, guys. I'll be on later, guys. I'll be continuing this live later. We're going to do some more research on this, and I will come on live later. I should have went live last night, but I was so tired, guys. Guys, thank you for everyone for joining live this morning. Make sure you press the share, like, and subscribe, guys. Until next time, all right.